Hey everybody, Zagrendel here, and we are back outside of the ranch by our little apiary here, which is collecting honeycomb like crazy. Let's just take a look, just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Look at that. We have quite the amount of honeycomb, and I just did this yesterday, and I haven't really been on much, so I'm kind of happy about that. So today we are going to be doing something else that I'm kind of excited about. We do have some equipment here. Obviously, not all of this is needed, but for the most part, this is what we're doing. Um, and what we're going to be doing is creating automatic honey extraction also, so that we're not bothered with that. The first thing that we're going to need to do is install our dispensers, which I'm just going to go ahead and take these right here. These are going to be temporary, but I'm going to go ahead and line right across here with full blocks. And the reason I'm doing that, and some bees are going to escape, so don't worry about that. We got plenty of bees from the wild apiary. So I'm going to take my Silk Touch and just go all through here. There we go. And I'm going to take my dispensers and just do that. And the reason I'm doing that is so that they're facing down. If you take a look at them, you can see exactly where the stuff's going to come out. Now, what we're going to want to fill that with is glass bottles. This right here, just to let you see, is all I had left from our witch farm. So I'm gonna have to AFK at the witch farm for a little while just to get the numbers up. But for right now, that should do it. Now, the next thing that we're going to need is 2 blocks coming out of the dispenser. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this and have it come out just like that. All right, so not too hard to see. Dispenser, 2 blocks coming out of dispenser. Now, the back of the 2 blocks here are going to have some glass, and glass is put there because redstone has the ability to travel through glass. Next is going to be a trying to see exactly where everything goes here. Let's go ahead and put the new beehives in. Now these beehives already have some bees inside of them, but what I went ahead and did is I made 8. You can make this as big as you want. The reason why I went with 8 was because that is how much space we have. Let's go ahead and sleep before anything decides to spawn. That's how much space we have against this wall. Oh, you want to go back in? Go on. Go on. Oh, I guess he's stuck on the door. Anyway, so I am just going to sit here and do that. So, oh, there's already honey in this. Awesome. Now, this is going to work pretty much the same way as the observers do, where when the redstone detects that there is a change in the hive, you don't need to be going outside. When the redstone detects that there's a change in the hive, they will shoot the bottle out of the dispenser, which will go into the hive and then into a hopper train that we're going to have underneath here. So let's just go ahead and pick that up. And see, that doesn't look that bad. Okay, now we've got that there. Next, what we're going to want to have is a block along the back so they can't come out the back. Because I think they can. we are going to put blocks down here. You know what? I probably should have done that first. Let's go ahead and take that out real quick, because we're going to run comparators along those bottom blocks. So we should have 8 comparators, 1 for each beehive, and this will help them register a redstone signal. Okay, you can see that the light comes on if there is a bee in the hive. So let's just go ahead and do that. So all of them have bees in the hive except for that one. Next, we are going to have a line that runs from the comparator, and that line is going to have a redstone dust. Let me just go ahead and grab all this stuff. All that stuff. We're just going to have a redstone line that runs all the way through here. Just like that. And then in front of that, just like that, if you click on the hitbox of the redstone, it'll put that brick right in front of it. Of course, you could always just click on the sides. Alright, next, let's go ahead and put a little log there. Gonna go ahead and run a line, a line, a line, and a line. Just like that. Now, the dispenser is already working. So I wonder if I'm making a mess. Does not look like it. Okay, cool. Alright, so there we go. And now we get to do the fun part. We have to put down some dispensers going in. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put that there. And I'm going to do another train coming right off the top. I want to do that right there. Now I'm probably going to turn this into a double chest. I thought I saw pillagers, but I did not. Probably going to turn this into a double chest, but for right now, one chest is fine. And that's where all of our empty bottles are going to go. So when our witch farm is full, we're just going to bring those right back and put those right there. I'm also going to take these two from here. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm going to put a box right here. Again, that's probably also going to be a double chest. And like that. All right. And then there's just one thing we have to do. And that is to go ahead and come through here with our silk touch one more time. Take out this glass. And I'm just going to run hoppers underneath, just like that. There we go. There we go. And now we can decorate this and have it done the way that we want it to. But that should be that. We can either take the flowers, fill these back in. Yes, yes, I know you guys are going to breed. There we go. Now, it looks like it was already done. It didn't already go through, so let's check to see if maybe it went back into the dispenser. I don't know if that's how it works, but let's check. It is. Because it had no place to go, it went back up into the dispenser. So, let's go ahead and get our gains. There we go. So, and what's really cool about honey bottles, I don't know if you've used them, is they're good for a couple different things. We can drink them like that, and they will heal up some hearts. There's no There's no animation for drinking when you're in F5 apparently. But you can also take them, put 4 of them together, and get a honey block. And you get your bottles back. So that's a plus. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this and put that right in there, put the honey block in there, and I'll just go ahead and put that right back there. And what that will do is end up loading it right back into the dispensers. And you want to keep this thing nice and loaded full of empty bottles. As soon as that's done, see, we'll go right there, and it'll end up loading right back into the dispensers, where we will get more bottles. And they'll just do their thing. So the only thing that we need to do now is make sure that we can breed up these bees so that there's enough. What I'm trying to do is get twice as many bees as will fit into each one of these. And each one will hold 3. And we've got 8. So we've got quite a bit of breeding to do. But that is that. That is all we've got for today, I think. So now, all I have to do is figure out how I want to decorate this thing, which I'm gonna go ahead and go with the aesthetic of the rest of the farm. I think that looks pretty good. Well, thank you for joining me, and if you are interested in building a farm like this, I hope this helps. I was inspired to design mine like this based off of one of Shulkercraft's designs. His was not exactly like this. I will go ahead and put it in. I will go ahead and make sure that there's a card somewhere in this video. I thought I saw them. I knew they were pillagers. Either that or I'm psychic. Either way, I will make sure that the original video's idea is up there, but it is not going to be identical to this one. So don't be shocked if they're completely different designs. But as I say, keep playing Minecraft, keep playing with your kids, and I will see you next time in this blocky world that we call home. Thank you for joining us. And I should probably handle this. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. I'm pretty close. This is a village now, so I guess I'm not going to do that. Anyway, I'm going to keep breeding up these bees. So I'm going to go over to the iron farm and get some more flowers. So I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.